So this is the first room of the shop.
Yeah, so you walk in here, and this is what you're greeted by. The counter, a little bit of everything from different artists. We've got our leather goods here. Some last minute purchases you could make by the register, like some really nice leather books that I was talking about. And so I brought something in today to add to my booth, which is an amber children's necklace. And it has the safety clasp, so when the child pulls on it, it just opens. And this prevents teething pain. It also absorbs static, which generates heat. And it's knotted between every bead, so they can pull on it real hard, and this will prevent them from having swollen glands. It's really amazing. I would like to do more scientific study on amber, because they say that it's not proven to be a healing, to have healing properties, but I notice that when I wear it, I'm full of energy, full of confidence, calm as well. I know a lady who is a therapist who keeps a piece in her office. So when there's a child having a meltdown, she hands them the amber and they calm right down.
Cool.
And it floats. It's very lightweight, so it won't bother a baby to wear one of these. Something like this runs $35. It's got 10 different shades of amber. White amber has air in it, and it's 60 million years old.
Oh my word.
And the clear amber is only 30 million years old. And then the darker shade is cherry amber that formed at a warmer temperature. And I do have ones with insects in them. This bracelet is made of leather and amber. So the only thing about that I like are things that used to be alive all generate heat. So pearls and amber, if you put them in the freezer, they don't get cold. And this is amazing. I mean, that's why you can carbon date things, because they break down slowly over time. So anything that used to be alive. So that's what I like about leather. See, this bracelet is adjustable, so this could fit a man. It's got the double snaps.
So, and it's not, that way it's not overly snug, you can have it loose. And
yes, and it's got the amber right against your skin that will help you stay calm, and it's just a piece of the sun that you look at it and it lifts you up. And so it was a very instinctive thing that got me into amber. I did a foreign abroad study. I studied international business, and I studied in Warsaw, Poland for 6 months back in, I gotta tell you how old I am now, back in 1990. It's all right.
I'm not saying nothing. And besides, I know you've been well world traveled. Now that, since I've known you, I've sort of caught that.
But it's amazing the journey that I wound up in Sebring, okay? Because I lived in New York. I grew up in Denmark, where the amber is from, and Poland as well. But I moved down to Florida to get married back in, and moved down to the Keys back in 1990. And then I moved up here because of Hurricane Irma that took the part of the roof off my house in Big Pine Key. So first I moved to Port Charlotte, and then I moved to Sebring because you could get a lot of house for your dollar here. And it's true, but the work situation, you know, so far I hadn't been able to make my business work in Sebring until I came to the Emporium. And part of it was the HGTV special. I got to meet Ben and Erin Napier, and that was when I was painting murals with Frankie Flowers, who was my coworker at the...
He's a real nice guy. I met him on several occasions.
I've had someone ask me to paint a mural since then. And bonded with a lot of people over that. And when I go into town and I see the mural on the road that I helped to paint, it makes me feel so connected. And I feel so connected here. The lakes, I go swimming almost every day in Lake Jackson, and people say, "Oh, aren't you afraid of the alligators?"
And actually they're more scared of you than you are of them. You just don't want to be around when they have young or during mating season. That's the time you don't want to be, you know.
Right. Well, so I brought my amber here as a customer. I bought a purse, and I bought a couple leather books, and I bought some tea, and then I got in here myself as a vendor, and it's just been amazing. You know, I mean, we even have an Overeaters Anonymous meeting here on Thursday mornings. I mean, this is more than just a shop.
That's my problem is like, I'm a foodie. I can't help it.
Oh, here comes some folks.
Whoops.
Excuse me.